And here is Tim Raines. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Griffey gets under it. And a quick out, number one. And now batting Mike Trout. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Foul ball there.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Next pitch misses way outside. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the dirt, ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Inside ball
and that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Flying after this one. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And that extends the inning.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it.
They get the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Marte.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pitch. Raines puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. They say it went. One out, bases empty.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Bounce to the left side. Banks. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And at first, now here is Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Escobar off of first with 2 away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Digo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rich Aurelia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Tim Raines. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the bottom of the inning. Here's Wade Boggs now. Seaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Banks takes it in for the out. One down. Juan Soto now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Duke Snider getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's the strike at the knees. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Halliday back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
Here's Digo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses, and that's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Bernie Williams will hit next. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Ernie Banks. First pitch misses. Clark at second. Williams at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit left side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Juan Soto. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the start of the 4th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a drive. Durant going back and brings it in at the wall. So up next, Rich Aurelia. He's already homered in this game. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Raines in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Raleigh Fingers gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. And the slider just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Duke Snider.
Oh, well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Holy Toledo! And they cut it to the lead. It's 5-3. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard ground ball, base now. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one fouled off. 1 away. Jarren Duran now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss.
0-1 for count.
Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Throw. Save. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Eduardo Escobar digs in now. Out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. And the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Stanton in his 14th season, 27 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony Clark. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one missing low. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Martin Digo digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's a hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Bernie.
2 outs, runner at first. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate. He's in there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Tanner Scott.
Here's Juan Soto. Outside. And that's ball 1. That to right. Williams settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Duke Snyder. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ernie Banks.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte should have it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rich Aurelia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Not shortstop.
Scott back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte will hit next. late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings and misses on the fat. And we're back. And now Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim
The pitch. That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs. Marte sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Trout. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout.
Lee Smith comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now here is Tony Clark. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Soto sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Eduardo Escobar. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him! 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. And here's the first baseman. Lead box. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, right side. Marte gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. For the top of the 8th, now Martin Digo. And he deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Digo with a big-time blast. That one is long gone. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, out towards left center. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Ernie Banks. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Duran should have this one. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the third. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Juan Soto. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And now the lefty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Duke Snider. The
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. That's a hit. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Rich Aurelia. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Going, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. Swung on, belted. Durant ranging back. Drills it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Good eye right there. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. There's a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Marte whips it to first on the run. He's out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And right back to the mound. To first, and the inning is over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Makes the catch for the out. One down. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air right field. Williams makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. That one in triple digits. Marte at second with 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Flyers taking on the Giants. Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he blows that one by him at 100. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
As the lefty gets to work, ball 1, no strikes. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And another ball. And now 2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him looking. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. So up next, Jarren Duran. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Abrams tosses the first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Lifted in the air, right field. On the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. And now, Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
He goes down looking. And now the right fielder. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count. Swing
and a miss. That one is 1-0-1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Out to short. Slings to first, and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Wade Boggs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the chase. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, number 5. Swings through that.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
They foul him for the K. Here's Juan Soto.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. Big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one in triple digits.
No ball.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Duke Snyder. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Late swing, foul to the left.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and see. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And here it comes. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. That's back. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Boggs swings through it for strike 1. Duran on third. Escobar over at second. Posada at first. 1 gone. Flips for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Roman Anthony digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center field.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the catcher. Struck out looking at his first at bat. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. Good job. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
High fly ball out to left field. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver. Here's a big power threat. Number 3. Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Durant calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a chopper to short. De La Cruz throws to first, and that is out number 2. Next to hit, Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late on that fastball. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Boggs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tries to get back and save. Again to first. Tag, and he got him that time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one hammered center field. Anthony going back on this one. Goodbye, ball. He flexes his power with that. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Ronald Diaz. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they strand a pair. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. And now the DH, Howard Foreman. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Hit in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And that's a fair ball.
Just a solid swing right.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Marlins down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small side.
Late on that fastball.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Just overmatched on that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, Rosario. The throw to first, and he's out. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And 2 outs. Runner on first. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Little chopper rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 strike away. And 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
Ronald Diaz getting ready to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. That's outside. And it's 2-1. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now for the Marlins, Dominic Fletcher. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins leave all 3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Diaz, in his 4th year, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
That misses. The count now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They still trail. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Rengifo, the lead runner at second. Pena on at first with nobody out. De La Cruz. He flips it to second in time. And that's 2.
Very smooth on the feet.
So 2 down. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. They put. And next is the designated hitter, Howard Foreman. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he deals. Outside. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Man at first, Brian De La Cruz. The next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock, center field. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Tying run at the plate. And that one almost got him.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fly ball down the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you
Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. The pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The punch out there, one away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Miguel Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. Got it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. For Miami. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Now this is in the air down the line. Diaz settles under it, makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw.
Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
One down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hernandez stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Popped in the air. Left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a goal.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. Diaz ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Thought he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in.
Now back, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line to left and a base hit. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfield.
We go to the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Stone. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Ronald Diaz. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Gets it to first. One up, one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side.
So two down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Diaz raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. Base is empty, one away. Ronald Diaz, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are two down. Diaz with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get them the W.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
Ronald Diaz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pena off of first with two away. That's inside.
Ball.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Misses off the plate, and a count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no run.
Yeah, boy.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of result.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost at last. Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on
From inside Lone Depot Park. So 2 down. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here's Alex Verdugo. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. The Cards lead. Bottom of the inning, and now Ronald Diaz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Walker gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now this is in the air down the line. Walker gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins straight. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one lifted in the air, left field. Diaz tracks it down for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball.
He's been swinging it real.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. Fought off foul. Urquidy, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Jake Basabe. There's 1, and that's 2. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and that is that. Marlins leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe. Line drive. Diaz makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening.
1 out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. 2 away.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around.
Here's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe.
The second baseman, Oslevis Basabe.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the bag.
He needed that one.
One down. And now Ronald Diaz entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Pena. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Hit hard, that gets through. Diaz coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Alex Bregman next up for the Cardinals. Line to left. And he can't make the play.
The first baseman.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Miller back to work. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Diaz measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change.
Now
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Diaz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tosses to first. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair, but they're still on top 7-2. Man at first, and now it's Max Muncy. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The right fielder.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage now.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. Savali back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Sends it across to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. So it's 4 runs. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Diaz. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfect.
Runner takes off, cut on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tied at 6. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. So 2 down. And up next for Miami, Thairo Estrada. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's the inning. 1 left for. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Clark Elliott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Diaz on the move. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around.
And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Ronald Diaz will hit next.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. A monster shot to right. His 32nd of the year. It's 12-10. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up.
Clark Elliott now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 10.
1 out, bases empty.
Elliott.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Ronald Diaz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Holy Toledo! A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man.
So 1 out, nobody on. Clark Elliott digging in for the Rockies. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dolander keeping him close. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and he's out.
The batter, The second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Diaz on third with 2 out. In the air, right field, under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. Next to hit, Ronald Diaz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The pitch. Goes down looking. 4 runs. Diaz was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 7 hits.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Weathers fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Diaz. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob. With so many positives that led to that number.
That's to third. Bernabel throws to first in time.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Spencer.
And now for the Marlins, Spencer Horwitz. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits. No. Here's Joe Adele. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Can't get there, base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that is that. And that's down and away. First and third, 1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's 1, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So up next, Ronald Diaz, 1 for 3. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 left. Diaz did a good job in the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Here now is the Colorado line score tonight.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the mark. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Ronald Diaz. McClure back to work. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
The right fielder, number 15.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. One now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
To the right side, fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And here is Jake Berger. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now that second baseman
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. McClure with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure
Mm-hmm.